Night, though, was superstar rapper Nicki Minaj. The one time Trump critic, now turned conservative, apparently sat down with Erica Kirk to have a heart to heart in which she praised the president and she told young Americans who they should really be looking up to.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. And if you're growing up in a world that tells you it's taboo to say something that the masses don't agree with, that's not okay. Oh, Gabby Poo, it only gets worse from here for you, buddy. It's the end of the road for you, my love. For young men, don't be new scum.
A lot of people were surprised by Nicki Minaj's appearance there at Turning Point, but you would only be surprised if you weren't paying attention to the news lately, Brian, because she has very publicly, in recent weeks, thrown her support behind President Trump. She's very into this Nigeria religious persecution issue, which is important to her, and she has been thanking him publicly for taking it on.
But here's what surprised me. Everything you said is correct, but I did not know she was so read into all the issues. Like, she had such well-rounded opinions about President Trump and J.D. Vance that she thought and was so eloquent in the way she expressed it. There was none of, like, I remember when she was an American Idol judge. It was kind of, irreverent. And I watched her look like almost like a candidate. So I think it's really going to matter a lot. And also she said, hey, people can evolve, people can be wrong, people can change. So I really felt like not only is she supportive of the abuse of Christians in Nigeria and trying to end that and admiring that Donald Trump's trying to do just that, but I think that she bought into the whole culture. And it makes me wonder, what about 50 Cent? He's also said positive things, but backed out of finally just saying, hey, you know what, I'm all in on Trump. Snoop Dogg evidently got along with Trump before he ran, and then he pardoned one of his friends, and he said some positive things. I think in terms of this being more than just an appearance at Turning Point USA, I actually think this could be the beginning of people taking a fresh look at the president instead of using the filter of the media to tell people what you think of the president. But I thought the bigger story at Turning Point, too.
I don't know if I'm in a mood or what today, but this is also something that I am just like, it's Nicki Minaj. It's like, this is the least, I was not shocked to see her walking out hand in hand with Erica Kirk. I don't even know if Nicki Minaj was aware of where she was. Did you watch it?
I did.
It was one of the most awkward things. Nicki Minaj is not well. And neither is this whole movement, this TPUSA, this AmpFest, whatever you want to call it. It was a joke. Nicki Minaj goes on rants attacking Black children, but then wants to sit on that stage and preach for us, Black women, allegedly, to not attack white children. But she attacks Black children. Let's not forget her unhinged tweets towards Cardi B's children. She does that, but then she's accusing us of doing that. Nobody's doing that. Your husband and brother are pedophiles.
Oh, shit.
And they have been convicted, and you constantly defend them. But you're sitting on stage with people who are supposed to be the party that's about protecting children. Nicki Minaj, she's full of contradictions. She's aligned herself with the correct party because that's a party that does that as well. They claim to be Christians and in step with Christ-like principles, yet they spew hatred, division, and lies. That's what Nicki Minaj is. She sat up there as a walking contradiction. Nothing Nicki Minaj did on that stage was of sound mind. It felt deranged at times. And I don't even know if she realizes that she's being used as a pawn or that she is a fool. She is propaganda, being used as propaganda to further their agenda. She won't be the first, she won't be the last. I could care less about Nicki Minaj going on. The same way that you talk about why do they think that we care about Bill Clinton so much?
Yeah.
I feel that same thing. We don't care at this point. Of course, there are the barbs out there who still support anything and try to justify anything that Nicki Minaj does. But we as a Black community are not listening to Nicki Minaj and saying, you know what, she's right. You know what? She's inspiring me to stop attacking little white girls, white children. She's really saying something up there that is really resonating with me and makes me look at myself in a different way as a Black person. Nicki Minaj does not have any influence, I feel, over the Black community in 2025. She's a joke. She's a fool.
Okay.